Morning all, we are on the way to pick P up so she can try some show jumping today. Mel's just a little bit more ahead than us because I've got a bit of weight to carry here, don't I? Hopefully we'll do quite well. Mel's been practicing a fair bit, so she has. She's jumped twice. So it's looking like a really nice day, a bit warm. So at least the weather's on our side. Got the full family with us, which is fun. So see how it goes, eh? What do you think Mummy's gonna do today? You think?
Well, she's a bit nervous.
She is, but you think she'll be alright though, Dave?
Yes.
Yeah. Pre-competition nerves. Right, well I've missed the whole setup because I was being lazy. So we're all set up, P's all in a gear, looking very smart. Mel's got a hat on.
Right, I'm gonna get
and we've got the carrot. And we're gonna head off. Now we're just trying to work out how we're gonna get the whole area's been taped off, so we're trying to work out how we're gonna get through that. A little bit of a warm-up. Right, so we've decided we're going to do the 50 centimetres. She wasn't too sure if she was going to do the 30, 40. And then when we looked at them, she's like, she's confident she can do the 50. So this will be a bit of fun. Actually, he's cracking us.
Is she going?
Just getting used to looking at the jumps.
How long are you going over the jumps?
You know how Mummy goes around circles for a while when she's in the arena. Sorry? I'm getting told off, she heard me. Oh, I'm getting a dead arm. I have to swap arms. Swapping arms. Oh. Evie, don't do that. You scare the horses. You're not wearing your protector? Oh, a fancy new protector I got you. You want to film, Lexi? Sorry? Oh well. Oh yeah, they're going flat, straight poles as well. It's quite. There's 4 of yous in the 40, in the 50. Oh, thanks, Lexi. No. That was awful, I couldn't zoom in. Mel, that'll be about 50.
Brilliant one.
Well done.
Lexi. Is she finished? There she goes. Just go around, Daddy. Let's go around, Daddy. Daddy, can we go around here?
P takes the arena to the arena floor.
Okay, so I thought I'd just do a little voiceover for our rounds because there's music playing and also Lexi starts crying in this one in Dan's arms, which is quite loud, so that is rather annoying. But yeah, I've just walked in and I'm just slyly letting her look at the planks there because that was the only things I was really worried about for her. And I just pick her straight up and get going because I'm just kind of wanting it over and done with. But I'm absolutely over the moon how she goes. So straight over the first one, no problems whatsoever. We lose our back end a little bit there, but that's expected with her, with the balance and everything she's got at the moment. I'm really pleased she didn't look at those little minion things at the side because they were the first thing that were just like randomly there. And she pops these double of planks, absolutely lovely. So I'm really, really happy with her. So she lands and canter a few times and I let her canter on, but she does always come back to trot. It's not actually me asking her to come back to trot. This is just a 50 centimetre class and they didn't really put it up. As you can see, there's still tiny little crosses in there. And it does make a shock to the system for the next one. That one we've just done there was on a really horrible angle. And she did really well not to be spooked at that because it just certainly comes up off the track there. And then this one here, a lot of people were turning on the inside. And I think I do that later on. But this one, I wanted to have a good look at it. Just so she knows what she's doing. And I was hoping she was going to give us some canter towards it, but she didn't. But she gave it here. So I just let her go. And she drops back a bit again, and that's it. Absolutely over the moon with her. She was absolutely super, and we came second in this one.
So she's just jumped 50, and she did so well, we've decided to sign up for the 60. A bit concerned now, because it's getting a bit bigger now.
Whenever you're ready. So I've just given her a sneaky look at those planks because they've gone up a bit and I just wanted her to see them now they're a bit higher. This time I'm trying to get a bit more canter, but then I actually thought I'd best give her some balance on this corner, but we still mess it up. She just gets in a bit close there, even though she does a cracking little jump, bless her, she's already hit it. And once I got going over here, the nerves just melted away. I was worrying watching it go up because everything went up from like tiny little cross pulls and tiny little things. And that first fence was obviously quite big looking. But yeah, she went round the whole course. Absolutely lovely. I'm absolutely over the moon with her. Although I do sort of get myself a little bit disorientated in between and I kind of lose where I'm going, which is weird because I've already done it there and I almost forgot about that fence, which is the worst fence to forget about because it's right off the corner. Here I turn on the inside of the jumps, whereas last time I went all the way around, and she does a lovely job, absolutely lovely job. So as she's going around there, I'm just feeling a lot more confident, and because we did the canter around there last time, I just sort of get up off her back and just give her a bit more flow, and she does it absolutely lovely. I'm absolutely over the moon with her. What a good little poppet.
You looked a little lost. So how do you think you did?
I'm absolutely over the moon with her. Never hesitated once. Went over everything. I expected her to take the first fence down because it was suddenly massive compared to the cross pull that we'd had in the 50s. But that was probably also me assuming I was going to take it down. Let the rest up. And she did a really nice round. Did sim out with canter. She just really did so well. I'm over the moon with her. Anyway, would you mind passing my saddle?
And she won.
Please. We came second in the 50, Evie. This class hasn't finished yet though.
We'll find out soon.
Did you get anything in this one?
But yeah, I think one of the shocks was changing that first jump from a cross to a straight.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was a lot bigger. Whereas the other ones have been a few cross poles here and there, and then just a few straights.
But
Whereas this whole course was literally just all the straight bars.
But it's the highest you've jumped with P, and it was in a
Highest course I've done.
and it was in a competition as well.
I'm over the moon with her.
I'm over the moon with both of you. You did very well.
Mummy, is that
Yeah.
This is good because it's building confidence for both you and
Yeah.
P.
She's a little bit unsettled in the warm up, so I'll have to keep an eye on her when we go out and about for that. She
Well-
was fine, she was settled, she was standing, and then someone was jumping behind her and she just didn't like the noise of the hooves coming up behind her, which is expected. But she got that unsettled, I had to get off. So we'll just have to see how she goes.
Well, she's an ex-racer at heart.
Yeah, she's ex-racer, so, you know, any horse can get upset by that. Well, I'm getting dragged down to the field, but I am over the moon with this girl today. She's done amazing. Pete, can you move over? Hey, Rudy Doody, come on. Yeah, she's done absolutely amazing today. I'm absolutely over the moon with her. She's took it all in her stride. She got a little bit unsettled in the warm-up when some horses were flying over the fences and she could hear them cantering on behind her. I did have to get off because she just wasn't going to settle while I was on her. But she was good while I was off her. Oh God, I'm covering my camera. She's all go. She's ready to get back to the field. But yeah, she did absolutely amazing. We came second in the first class. But we had the first fence down in the 60, which actually was quite massive for what she'd just jumped in the 50, because I had like quite a lot of cross poles in it still. So when she first went in, obviously she was like, she did actually do a big jump. So I don't know what she did taking it down, but obviously a lot of them were taking the first one down. But yeah, she's done absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely over the moon with her. And I think they're holding another one in a few weeks. Although we're thinking about holding Shawcross. So whatever we end up doing, we'll give that a go as well. I'm really looking forward to getting this girl going. She's a good girlie, a real good girlie. And she be a good